Welcome to beautiful Ponce, Puerto Rico. We are here today amidst the sea and beach with a morning yoga flow designed to invigorate your body, center your mind, and release any tension held in your muscles. This practice is a wonderful way to awaken the body and mind, provide a gentle yet effective way to start your day with intention and mindfulness. As we flow from one posture to the next, I encourage you to connect deeply with your breath, using it as a guide to move with a grace and ease. Each inhale invites energy and vitality into the body, while each exhale allows space for release and surrender, remembering to listen to the whispers of your body and modify any postures as needed, finding variations that feel supportive and nourishing for you. Lately, I've been devoting a lot of my energy and thoughts to mental health, particularly as I witness the enduring struggles and conflicts, like those in Gaza and Ukraine, the profound impact on millions, including my own circle of family and friends, has emphasized the crucial need for mental well-being. While we often turn to yoga and meditation to find inner peace and balance, there are times when we can use a little extra support. So with that, once you're ready, grab your mat and let's begin. Let's begin our class today by simply finding our breath, by reaching both arms up to the sky, lengthening through the body. Then exhale all the air out and just bring your hands over to your heart, bringing yourself into this present moment. As you take your next breath, once again, reach both arms up. At this time, exhale, drop your hips to one side. Release one hand and go ahead and stretch through the body. Inhale, exhale, let's switch to the other side, same thing. So just bring your hips over to the opposite side now, reaching the top arm, lengthening and back to center. Hands over to your heart center, wonderful. All right, let's come over into our hands and knees now. We're just going to begin by warming up the spine and also turning the hands so the fingertips are pointed towards your knees. Really welcoming a nice stretch through the wrists and forearms. Inhale, arching the back, and then exhale, round the spine. Tuck that chin to the chest, connecting movement to breath as we inhale and exhale, let it go. Inhale, up, arch, and open through the heart. Exhale, round and release. And again, inhale, exhale, feel a nice stretch. Inhale, arch the back, and then pull up with the spine as you bring that chin to chest. Inhale, and then exhale. Now tuck your toes under. You're going to shift your body all the way up. Bring your knees together, reach the arms. Interlace the fingers except the index fingers. Then just open up through the body. Now I want you to feel a really nice stretch. Not just in the upper body, but also in your feet and toes. Then take the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, open through the heart one more time, and then exhale, release the toes now, and come down into child's pose with the fingertips reaching up to the sky. Here, I welcome a little bit of movement, and I want you to really feel this in your own body. So see what your body needs. Maybe you just want to stay still, or maybe reach the arms all the way forward to the front of your mat in child's pose. Inhale, exhale, rounding forward, dropping the hips, coming into upward facing dog as you lift the thighs and knees off the mat. Bend your knees and roll yourself back down into child's pose. Moving through this fluid movement, upward facing dog. Bend your knees, exhale, release into child's pose. Make your body move like an ocean wave, so round through and then open up. Exhale, hips towards the heels. Round through the spine, drop the hips. Lift the knees and thighs, open through the heart center, and then push into the hands as you lift your hips, coming into downward facing dog. Release the feet and just open up through the body here. Maybe do a little side to side. Rock with your hips. If that feels natural and good for you, really focusing on the inhale and the exhalation. With each exhale, allow your body to relax a little deeper, a little further into this downward facing dog. Then, from here, go ahead and walk your feet to the front of your mat. Take as many steps as you need, coming into our standing forward fold and bending one knee at a time. Continuing to add a little movement, maybe even lifting one heel off the floor. Just getting into the hamstrings a little bit further. Allow your head to lie heavy here. Feel that decompression of the spine. And then roll yourself up to standing as you come up to your mountain pose. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, come down to about halfway. Hands at your heart. Release the arms to the sides, and then lift your heels, balancing on your tippy toes. Then slowly, your arms are going to reach towards the back of your mat. Plant your heels back down, bend both knees, and finish in a chair, Utkatasana. Hold, releasing into forward fold. Inhale, halfway, exhale. Go ahead and take 2 steps back into a high plank position. Navel to spine, then take your chaturanga or knees. Chest, chin if you like to modify here, opening into upward facing dog, and then exhale. Push back and release into downward facing dog. From this position, coming into 3-legged dog by reaching your right leg up to the sky. Bending your knee and opening the hip by stacking right hip over left. Welcoming movement into the hip joint by circling that right knee out and around for 3 times. Good, and 2, one more big circle with that knee. Wonderful. Inhale, hold, and exhale. That knee comes close to the chest. Step your right foot to the front of your mat, finding a nice lunge position, dropping the back knee to the mat and opening into your low lunge. First, hands come on to the front knee. Tuck that tailbone under and begin to bring your chin towards your chest. And then you can just dip those hips all the way down and then come back up to this variation of a higher lifted low lunge. So drop the hips and then come back to that midline. Dip the hips down and then both arms reach up to the sky. Holding your low lunge for a moment, tuck your back toes and then lift your back knee, high lunge. Drop your body down, right arm reaches up to the sky into your twist. And then just do a big circle for 1 and 2 and 3. Nice big circle with that arm and then hold here in your twist. From here, slowly that hand comes down as you extend the front knee. And square off your hips in our full pyramid pose. See if you can lift your back heel off the mat and really focus on squaring those hips out, allowing your body to relax over top of your front leg, with your forehead reaching for that front knee. Let's slowly come back to high lunge, both arms reach up, then transfer the weight to that front foot. Your back knee comes towards your belly button. Hold into that knee with both hands and just circle the left ankle, moving into the joints of the ankle now. Then place your left foot to the inside of your right thigh, tree pose. Feel free to place your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Bring your balance, your stability, your peace, your breath. Alright, now from here, bring your knee back to that center point. Extend that leg and then bring it all the way back, transitioning into Warrior 3. That front foot now is pointed to the back. Hands at your heart and then bring both feet together. Arms reach up to the sky, inhale, then on your exhale, come down to that halfway point. Extend your arms to the side, lift the heels off the mat, and balance on your tippy toes. Hold, arms reach the back of your mat, and then drop right into Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale, exhale, Uttanasana forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, 2 steps back to plank position. Take your flow, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, exhale. Push back to downward facing dog. On your next breath, left leg reaches up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and then let's move into the joint of your hip on the other side by taking nice big circles in for 1. Circle that knee in around for 2 and 3. Inhale, exhale, now transfer over to plank. Bring that left knee to your chest, and then step your left foot to the front of your mat. Drop your right knee to the mat, to the floor. From here, both arms reach up to the sky, coming into our low lunge. Taking a different approach by tucking the tailbone under this time. Hands stay on your front knee, and then bring the chin to your chest, noticing the different sensation in your psoas. Compare it by dropping the hips all the way down into a full low lunge, moving with the transition from this higher version to a lower version, dropping the hips down. Inhale, drop the chin, exhale, lower the hips. Open the body, stay here. Reach both arms up to the sky, tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee high lunge, and then drop your body all the way down. Right hand stays on the mat as your left arm reaches up into a twist. Now let's take some nice big circles with that left arm. Bring it forward and all the way to the back of your mat for 1. Forward and around for 2 and 3. Following that arm with your gaze if you like, great. Then, releasing both hands, extend the front knee into our pyramid pose. Lift the back heel off the mat and square those hips out. So pull the left hip back, push the right hip forward, hold and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Great. Transitioning back into high lunge by bending your front knee. Arms reach up to the sky. Then shift all of your weight to the front foot and bring your back knee toward your belly button. Grab the knee and circle the right ankle around, moving into the joints of the right foot. Deep breath in and then exhale, coming into tree pose. Take your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Hands at your heart. Find your center, your balance. Inhale and exhale. Transitioning to our Warrior 3 by first bringing the knee forward. Push the right foot away, push, 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 and then with that extended knee, bring it all the way to the back of your mat. Hold for a breath in, keep your balance, exhale, back to center, feet together. Inhale, reach both arms back up to the sky. Exhale, dive all the way down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, take 2 steps back and land in your downward facing dog, opening through the chest and heart. Then come through into high plank and take that flow, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, open up, and then as you exhale, push into the hands and release into downward facing dog. Release the feet, taking another final deep breath in here together. And a long exhale out. Great. Another deep breath in, and then exhale, bend your knees, and come down into child's pose, resting your forehead onto the mat. Take a nice gentle inhale to slow everything down internally. Exhale, roll yourself up gently to a seated position on your knees, reaching one more time with both arms up to the sky. Then exhale, slowly bring your hands over to your heart in gratitude for your practice. Thank you so much for joining me here today in beautiful Puerto Rico. I send you all my love and light, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you and Namaste.